It's come to my attention that not everybody loves cottage cheese. As a cottage cheese addict and a protein maxer, I've gathered my 8 favorite cottage combos because I think everybody should like cottage cheese, and you will like one of these. First, we just have that the cottage cheese that you buy matters. Good culture, easily the best brand, the best curdles. It doesn't have that weird sloppy texture. It's thick and it has small curdles. They also make little single size, which is important to me. Hands down, my favorite combo, Trader Joe's Takis dipped straight in cottage cheese. There's not much to say other than this combo is phenomenal. I could literally eat a bag of Takis doing it. Moving on, what I would recommend for beginners is getting a Chipotle bowl and just using your cottage cheese instead of sour cream and Greek yogurt. It's healthier, it's more protein, and it's gonna taste the same. It'll give you a nice slow introduction. Then we have one of my favorite breakfast combos, cottage cheese, scrambled eggs, pico, and hot sauce. Cottage cheese with eggs, great texture, great creaminess. Obviously you're adding protein. Adding in the pico and the hot sauce, it kind of sophisticates it a little bit. Really would recommend. Another simple one that I think is kind of unbeatable, a toasted piece of sourdough. Put the cottage cheese on top, kind of like avocado toast, and then top it with everything but the bagel seasoning. It's savory, the flavors aren't overpowering, and the cottage cheese, it just really has a great flavor profile when you mix it with the everything but the bagel seasoning. Bonus points if you want to add some hot sauce. Then we have another one of my favorite snacks. It's the Quest protein chips, specifically buffalo. Some people like the taco ones. I love the buffalo, but it's a fantastic combo. You just scoop it in there with the cottage cheese and your day will be better. Now, if the texture is what really gets you, this is one of my favorite recipes. You take your cottage cheese and you blend it so there's no more curdles. You add in some buffalo sauce, and then you take a rotisserie chicken, shred it, put your blended cottage cheese and buffalo sauce on top it with some cheese, and you have a fire buffalo chicken dip. And then you don't have to use cream cheese. You have cottage cheese, and it's a phenomenal dinner. I fed this to frat boys for the whole bachelor season, and they never knew you were eating cottage cheese, so you will be just fine. Now, this is a bonus. These are for my sweet people. Some people like their cottage cheese sweet. Me personally, I lean towards the savory side, obviously, but if you want to be on the sweeter side, cottage cheese, blueberries, some honey, you could do strawberries, you could do blackberries, and it's kind of like a yogurt bowl, but it's a cottage cheese bowl. Those are my favorite cottage cheese recipes. I hope that helps somebody, and I just feel like we should all be eating cottage cheese. If you have any more favorite combinations, drop them below. Love you guys, toodles.